Hello there. Hello. Happy... What do we say? Happy Friday? No, Saturday. Sunday. There we go. Happy Sunday. And that is also on. Sweet! Hello there, Ed. Welcome, 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 welcome. No, I have sadly not fixed the sound effect for that. I have it downloaded. I thought I would have enough time today to fix it right before stream, but no. Streambot decided to not want to work, so I had to fix that instead. That is why we are 10 minutes late. Because it was supposed to start at 1:15, and she is no longer 1:15, so that is oh so very much fun. But let's see if OBS2 wishes to be kind to us or no. Audio. You want desktop audio to be game? Because that way, this should work. Yeah! It does work. Good. But yeah. I have been doing stuff. I've had a haircut. That is, the plan was to stream on, when the original plan was to stream on Wednesday. Then I got an appointment for a haircut on Wednesday. So I had a haircut. Went really well. So that was kind of nice. Then the plan was to stream on Thursday. I was home in time. I'd eaten my dinner. But I just felt that, nah, I don't feel like it. And I've kind of realized that whenever I stream, when I don't feel like it, I am always so damn disappointed in the stream afterwards. So that was why. Friday, I think was kind of like the same reason. I had a beer and it felt like, no, I want another beer, and I'm in no shape to stream anymore. So that's what happened. But I'm back now. I'm back now, yeah? And we are going to be continuing playing the silkiest of songs. Because why not, really? We need to finish that game at some point. So yeah, we're going to have some ads rolling in really shortly. And after that, we will start off in normal order. However, I will change one thing now in the meantime when the ads are going to run. And that is that we have, and I'm going to officially say it right now, we have a new name for you guys. We have a new follower name. Yes. We talked about it a little bit last time. And after some wonderful fan art from Rat, of some really adorable bats made of sugar, you guys shall henceforth be known as the Sweet Wings. Yes, my adorable little Sweet Wings. The lore is to be created, but you are all small little bats made of sugar. Yee. My little Sweet Wings. And so I need to actually fix that right now. Where the heck do we go? It's not statistics. Nah, content? No. Community? No. Viewer rewards? Maybe. No. Settings, moderating. Where do we find you? Alright, let's just click through everything. Statistics? Yeah, you are not in statistics. Nope, 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 and nope. There we go. Ads. We will be rid of them shortly. Nope, nope. Because we're gonna change stuff so that if anyone ever follows again, it will say welcome to the Sweet Wings. I just don't know where the heck that is in the what do you call it? Yeah, on the Twitch side. Actually, I looked through every single one and I can't find it. I do wonder where it might be. Let's see if we can find it. Also, we're going to do this. This we can actually see what I'm doing in real time instead of with a slight delay. Creator panel. Are we gonna really have to Google this? Is it overlays? Is that what it's called? Twitch overlay. Twitch overlays. In Twitch. Nope, that's wrong. Alright, well, I will have to check this at some point. We still have a few, like a minute or so left. Activity, follower list, content. No. Also, if this was actually said in... if this was actually in English, this would be so much easier to find. But for some reason, nope. Alright, can I find you over here? Trailer. Stories. Alright, that is the... the controller disconnecting. Favorites. No. Oh yeah, subscriber badges. We have those now as well. So yeah, we have subscriber badges now. They've been made. So yeah, everyone who's been a subscriber and is a subscriber and subscribes will get the different fun different little decals beside their heads. Now I wish that helped me know understanding where the hell they actually are. Alerts. Is that what they call alerts? Twitch alerts. Because that is what I'm calling them. Twitch's alerts. Yes, that's what they call. I wish I could find what they are called in Swedish. Alarm? That's not correct. Well, we still have some time, so that's good. Twitch alerts, yes. Setting up alerts. Setting up Twitch alerts. Can you please just move me to the correct place? No. Alerts. It is literally... Okay, it's you. Obviously heading out. Of course it is. And just when when that happens, it was done. Alright, it's fine. We have welcome to the cult currently. It doesn't work. Well, that is not how we... How do we spell? I wish I had some beautiful little... what do you call them? Spell rights programs integrated in the browser, and that corrects everything to English. That would be nice. Do that. Sweet wings. And a very smiley, happy face. Show. Good. We're gonna save that as well. And welcome to the Sweet Wings. Sweet. I did find a new video that I kind of want to use for the redeem. Can we test this? Can we do this? Yeah. There you go. That's the one we have right now. Which is very nice, right? It's kind of cute. I wonder, can I find... This is going to be an interesting thing. Can we find the what do we call it? The GIF, I guess. GIF. Because it is from the new... Or the video that... Or the song that the Nina Mayanis released recently. Or just her appearing behind another one. And I thought that was kind of funny. So that is probably going to be a redeem at some point. Well, not a redeem, but a like subscriber notification. But everything is set up. And so I think we are ready to just go on to play some games. Today we're playing some Silksong. Because why not, really? That's basically the reason. That's the reason why everything is loud. My volume wheel was turned down. But it's supposed to be loud, right? Why isn't it that loud? And I just didn't think more of it. And I found out the reason why. But before that, you guys will have to excuse me for a minute because I need to crawl down under my desk. Which is just a completely normal thing to say. Because I kind of need to plug in my... what do you call it? USB cable into my charging brick. It's in the PC, but I don't think it will charge enough. So, you are stiff. go down. There we go. That one is down. And we're just gonna need to plug him in. Oops. No. Classic USB tomfoolery. You have a 50% chance to actually plug it in correctly every time, but somehow you always plug it in incorrectly. So yeah, that's kind of fun, I guess. But yes, that shall be that. We shall stop the music. We shall go into big screen and be disappointed because the game is not showing up. Resident Evil, no, we're not playing you today. Hollow Knight. And boom. Yeah! Let's go! So decrease ourselves a little bit, I think. Try to find where Silksong actually is. Alright, let's go! So, last time, I kind of gave up because things were not going our way. Just gonna grab some water. And I got sad because we'd been streaming for 3 hours. But today we haven't streamed at all. Where are we? We are right at diddly there. Where do we need to go? As he say. That's a very good question. We were going up to here because, how should we say? That's the place we need to go to. But we are currently underway to find all of the great tastes of Farloom. This courier's treasure that we're seeking now. Missing brother. And he was last seen in Lower Greymore. Which is where our beautiful little what do we call it? Pupa? I guess cocoon? Where our cocoon is. Where we died last time. Pretty much. Yeah. Okay. Also, are the volumes good? Have I fiddled with the volumes? That is more the question. Is the game audio on as well? No. Good thing we actually checked that. Holy crap. Game audio is now on. That could have been not the first time and probably not the last time either. Where are we then? In Greymore even? Ah. Neat. That is good. Alright. I don't remember. I think there was just a really annoying like boss chamber or mini boss chamber. And that is why we are lost the way we are. Ah! Yes. Oh yeah. Because we did stuff. Everything now wants to kill us even more than previously. Game is quite loud compared to you. Quite loud, you say? It's always such a difficult thing to like get properly well. And then the question is, do we increase volume on the game? Do we increase volume on ourselves? Do I just move closer to the game? Or to the mic? No one really knows. So let's just do that. We have fiddled a bit. Might be working, might work. We don't know. We'll see. That's good. We'll heal. And we'll try our damn best to not get touched by them. Because they are really quite annoying and suck up our life force if they hit us. Ow. And they do that now as well. No! That's bad. Woo. We can do that. That was, well, we got fucked either way, so obviously it didn't matter, but okay. Getting right into this was maybe not the best idea from past days. Wow, there's a lot of these guys. Nice, you are dead now. That's something. And then we got you guys. Do that. Whoop. And there we go. Why do you have to do that? might be going good. But we all know that it can change in an absolutely ridiculously small instance. No! Like that. Ah! Don't jump on me like that. That is mean. How much health do we have left? The answer is no. Oh, the save! No, the non-save. God damn it. And the other problem is that realistically, we don't have any shell shards. We can't buy any more tools. We can buy some shell shards at some place, probably. But I'm not at that place, which is a problem. All right, let's try and wake up the old body. Oh, because that's the problem as well. I kind of fell asleep in the sofa a little while ago. I was playing Genshin. Apparently I got sleepy. The sofa was too comfortable. And I kind of woke up and, well, wow, would you look at that? The conversation was over. So I kind of need to find a Let's Play to see that story scene. Because it was kind of potentially very much semi-important story stuff that I do kind of want to take part of. So yeah, need to do that. Given that you can't replay story quests, which kind of sucks. And the story quests in this last update have been so long. There are no like good places to pause the stories on. And the only way to really fix it on PC is to just like Alt F4 the game. Because once you're in like story cutscene or visual novel mode, I guess, you can't really exit the game in any legitimate way. Which is kind of a shame. Ow! To do that. Ow! No! There's a new thing in the quest thing where you can look back at the dialogue. Yeah, I did see that. They have actually had that buried for a while. You need to go into the like menu and then go into like the monster book where you can see all of the monsters you defeated. You could find the previous quests there, but they made it a lot easier to find now. So let's go back there and have a flip through. And I think you get the lines voice acted as well. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But I think that's the case. Which is kind of nice. Saves me from having to read and make up my own voices. Although that is kind of funny. But not when I'm alone, that's just weird. Ow! Alright. Also, please say that these two are the last thing we need to fight in this chamber. Ow. Thank you, Charms. That was very kind of you. Okay. That's bad. That's good. We like that. Heal. I'll try and make sure to not lose HP right away again. We failed at that. Ow! Nice! Let's go. That was the one. Woohoo! Yay! We hope. Maybe. Why are you doing that again? Give me a second. But yeah, I was stuck in Genshin for 5 hours yesterday because there was no good spot to stop. Yep, that is kind of the problem I'm having as well. And typically I don't really have 5 hours to burn that quickly, which is unfortunate. I did finish the first half of the Archon quest today, but we still have the other one. The number, what are we up to? Like 7? Or what is it at this point? 8? Should probably be 8, right? Yeah, I'm doing that. And I'm waiting until I've found a good place in the story to call for Columbina. Because I think she's supposed to be good. Allegedly. According to someone on the internet. Yeah, I finished the first half yesterday. I'm gonna hopefully finish it today. Hey, let's go. I would have played a lot more if I weren't streaming. But here we are, playing another game instead. But I did get enough. I wanted to get enough from the gacha because she's really good, supposed to be really good with blends, and well, he's my not cry main currently. So I pulled for her, and I realized that I don't have enough flowers to flowers either in my inventory or in my world to actually like properly level her. So that's a bit of a shame. Ow. Oh, we can go even further to this side. Ah, I got Columbina. She's not bad from what I can tell, but not good at that. But not too good at that. I just pulled the characters alive. Well, that is one of the ways to play the game. Given that I have not invested a single penny into that game, I am very nitpicky that the characters I pull need to be actually like competent in the game. They don't just have to look pretty. Although with that said, I have wanted to have Columbina for a while, for like 2 or 3 years. Basically since the first time I saw her splash art, or basic art, I guess, in a still frame. I thought, hey, I want it, and now I can play her, so that's kind of cool. She's supposed to be quite a good upgrade for Ino, in a Flings team at least. Yeah, I main I main DPS Goro. Well, I can then tell that you are not particularly, how should we say, worried about how competent the characters are. Because I don't think he's what you would consider normally a DPS, like either sub nor main. That's fine. I'm not. Well, hey, you never know with you, rats. It's I wouldn't have been too surprised. But yes, I do want it. The worst characters I think I've built have been, I think Navia. That's probably the most useless pull I did. She's fun, but she did a lot less damage than I thought she would. But the probably most useless build I ever did was Heisho. Just because he's pretty bad. He's not very strong. He's kind of fun to play though, to be honest. With his air kicking and big air kicks, I guess. But strength-wise, yeah, he ain't got nothing on my C1 Nordic. So that's one thing. Yeah, he's great support for Ito, but yeah, but he's not too bad. Yeah, I mean he does provide Geo. And there's not too many great Geo characters, sadly. Or that many competent Geo characters, I don't think. There are a few. Shilonen, I guess, is the best one, I guess. Which is basically as Kazuha in Geo form. So you can play, well, both her and Kazuha in the same team to get even more rest spread. Which is pretty dope. Not that I have Kazuha. I think he was the first actually the first 5-star I properly pulled. Or at least that I researched. And everyone said, hey, this dude is pretty good. You should get him. And so I did. That's the wrong bell place. Yeah. Heishu was one of my strongest, doing 40k plus. A lot of them, Lenny, and now is Flins. I mean, 40k is... depending on how they do that damage. I think Flins is probably my absolutely strongest character right now in the team. Just because he has so much damage. Albeit it is with Inefa. And... well, I know still actually, so I guess he will have another boost when Columbina comes around and joins the party. But I don't think I got my Heishu up that high actually. But like my early Kino does, I mean, at a bad hit like 60k with that, somewhere along the lines of that. Oh yeah, Flint is mine too, and it's a creepy team kind of. No Inefa. Well, you do need a pulse and the gacha luck to have the Inefa. I still don't completely love her aesthetics. I don't really know why, but like her as a character. She's fun and goofy, like most of the characters in the game. But yeah, so when she was announced, like I'll skip her. And then, of course, as is always the case with the lost characters released before a new big patch, they are really good supporters for the new characters. It was the same thing, apparently, with Emily for my Kinich team. It took me a freaking year to get her. And now I have her too, so I have a fair decent amount of actual good characters at this point. Which is pretty cool. Which is pretty neat. Alright, there we go. Nice and good. We got that quest done. What's the next quest? I do not know. What does the Great Taste of Farlum? We need the Courier's Erasure. And that's the same thing. Erasure. Is that how we are supposed to pronounce it? Don't know. Is it how they are surprised to know to pronounce River's name in Genshin? No, not if you read it. There's an A in there, and A is not pronounced A. Rasher. It should be Rasher, or something of the similar. If we're doing it like a Swedish pronunciation. Rasher. And it annoys me because I know what the letter is supposed to sound like, and it doesn't sound like that. And slightly bugs me every time I hear it. There we go. We should have a heart in or a home in Belheart if we have completed both. What did we need to complete to get to there? My missing courier, my missing brother. I think we did both right. Then we should be ready to go there. Like going to here. That's where they're supposed to sit. Never mind then. Did we do that? Let's check the quests. I was gonna say at least they are ordered in letter order, but nope. My missing courier, my missing brother. Nice. Where are they then? Are they just gonna be like one up? Yeah, there they are.
Sailing, we saw the fish. We all together at last, but what others hardly even sleep. The kid shakes it, cutting pain or hurt, almost jealous. And see our poor friend below, nearly found crowded inside his house of bells, hearts, fast away. But what are you? But what for you? Where are you here to help? Is this? They are needed now more at most. Alas, for ourselves to survive, we cannot leave this home of bells no more. Here we must remain. But we instead need to plan together cleverly, yes, for strong ones like yourself. Maybe they will help for small rewards as we have. Our savings is done, and the caves turn dark. Now the deliveries are needed. Desperate, now it's time for Miss Career.
Careers. I require a ratio of meat for an old bug in the Citadel. Can you prepare it for me?
Back up. There's no stir-finish food. If they appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. This Career has only to ask.
Careers ration. Take the careers ration.
Yes, please. It's yours, Miss Career. Meat's prepared fresh as fresh, in our special way. Miss Careers must know our ration is delicious, strong, fatty food, but it is not long to last. If not stored quickly, its flavor turns fast.
If the ratio is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast with the Citadel. I have no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. Oh yeah, right. This is a timed quest. I forgot that that's a thing. Oh, it's such a long way as well. When I still reading the ingredients so difficult, it's not the delicate, but the time sensitivity. In other words, you won't be able to use the bellway to fast travel. You do not take damage. Sustain damage, or even jumping into walls means that the meat will take damage. If you take too long, the item will be destroyed, and you'll have to go back to the brothers. Oh, you fucker. Okay then, let's just do this. Let's keep the window right about here. That way I can see it. There we go. I have a map that we need to follow. Oh god. Okay. It says it's time sensitive. Oh yeah, we got that up there. So we need to go here. All the way to into there. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. This is gonna be horrible. We have to be so careful, and careful is not typically my middle name. So this will be painful. It looks like we have a few hits we can take at least. Or that might just be how long it will be stored. That might just be timing. Am I supposed to go up here? Nope, I am not. Ooh, that was close. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That's fine. And that is still, yep. Still tracking correctly. This is where we need to ascend. Fuck. That is bad. Okay, yeah. We have a few hits we can take. Ouch. We are already slightly fucked. That's fun. That's great and jolly good for us. That's good. Okay, fine. Then we're up. Then we can just continue sideways from here. Okay, that is good. Can we just do that? Oh yeah, that is definitely ticking down as well. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. We are right there. Then we need to ascend again. Somehow. Wait, can we do this? How did we do this again? I don't remember. Damn. That would have been really good to just bounce. Use our fancy little ability to ascend everything really quickly. Because we are running out of time really, really quickly. Shit. And of course this is gonna be the place. Well, we've been here a few times now, so we should have learned how to go this way. But yeah. Would have been really great to have the defying ability right now. And we are not supposed to go up there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Do that. All the way up we go. I have a bad feeling that we are gonna have to redo this quest like 3 times before we actually manage to do this correctly. Or manage to acquire the... Or manage to complete it. There we go. Those are the words that I'm looking for. Ah, yes. This place we know and love. All we need to go to the is to go to the last judge. Well, we've been here a few times. Is that correct? Yes, that is the idea. That is the idea. And we are on less than half time. Huh. Don't love that prospect, but yeah, let's see. And we need to go up here. Yep. There we go. Oh, that is the way we are supposed to go. Yes. We are swiftly running out of... is that correct? Where are we? We are right there. We need to go this way and then up. Okay. Yeah. Just continue upwards and then continue to the upwards. Yes. I don't need to mean to sound overly confident, but this might be doable. This might be doable. No, never mind. There we go. Then we should go up there, right? Up here. And then... right to... Ooh, that was close! That would have been bad. Is this right? That is correct. Got like 2 more chambers. Oh god, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be really stinking close. We cannot afford to get hit as well. That's fun. Is this the right place? This is gonna be the right place. Come on. Come on, baby. No! Oh, that was so close. Alright then, we need to go this way. Is there another way to go? Right here at the end? That we need to know? Yes, because I fucked it! No! So we need to redo that, I guess. So when we get in here, it's just up there and then go there. Okay. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Well, we are in Valhalla again. Okay, there is one thing I want to do. I want to grab some more silk. Because that way I might be able to... Are there no other bugs in here? Do the actual, like, air throw in the... like, right at the Sands of Karak. That is what the place is called, right? In the sandy place. In the worm place. In the place that kind of looks like Dune. But I guess we won't be allowed to. Not there, at least. So, let's try a different route then. Can we find some evil bugs over here? I would imagine that we can at some point. Or not, Chakra's been killing every one of them. Yeah, no, this is really desolate. There we go. Which, to be fair, is kind of nice. Ah, that is what that sound was. Ow. Can I do a tactical retreat? Bye! Yeah, we are not on solid ground. That was one of the requirements for it. We're now on solid ground. Hello, ladybugs. Come to me. Come to me. Take me home, please. I need to go home. Or more accurately, I need to find a freaking bench. And would you look at that? We almost have less silk now than when we started. I love this game. This game is great. Okay. We don't need much, I don't think. Just like a few hits here and there should be sufficient. This should be more than enough. But let's just grab you as well, now that you actually just appeared right there. And let's remember, don't use the silk harpoon too often. Hello, phone. You wanted to chime in? Have something to say? Something to add of importance? Good morning, bugs. Alright, map is going up again. We're going there. And we would like the Curious Racer. Okay, let's go. To the palace we go again. Alright, that's neat and nice. Then there's going to be one with a harpoon somewhere over here. There he is. Neat and good. Lovely and sweet. We're gonna use it when we need to. We won't be a stickler for that. And this is indeed where we wanted to go up as well. We're gonna do that. We're not gonna be too fussed about those. We're gonna use our impressive parkour skills, and we're gonna go there and there. Nice. Good. As long as we perform better than last time, it's gonna be good, because we basically had it last time. And it's just a lot of running straight forwards. Or did we miss something? Nope. Good. This is where we want to go straight up, right? Yeah. So it's gonna be this, and... No. Fuck. Shit. That's wrong. God damn it. No. What button combo is it then? It's a button down. I know that. There we go. Okay, that's the combo. Come on. Okay. Can we just find... Wow, that's a long fall. Okay, yeah, you take damage from that. That's cool. You take... we actually take fall damage to the meat as well. That is kind of silly. It's a neat little design, but silly nevertheless. So let's go back once again. Now that we've learned of the dark upgrade. Oh, okay. Hello there, phone again. I will not. Let's just mute you. It is wonderful that you want to chime in every now and then, but no, we don't need that. We don't need that here. So let's remove it. Okay. Well, you know what they say. Third time's the charm. Let's see if that edge still holds true. Bonk. Which I'll bonk you. Alright, let's go. That's Give it a go. We can do this. Come on. Come on. We can do it. It's not like this is supposed to be one of the harder quests in the game. No. And why are we doing this? Because another quest was too hard. No! Maybe as long as we don't hit anything on the way, this will be fine. I sadly don't think so, but one could always hope. Let's just run. And run and run and run until we can't run no more. So it would be... this way? Ah! That is pretty good, actually. That is really useful. Hey, we maybe saved. We might have saved the time. Right there. That might have worked. Hello, bench. Hello, desolate tunnel that doesn't do anything anymore. And hello there, you. Ah, okay. Damn. It didn't actually help. Okay, then. We will have to take the extremely long way around. That's a shame. Okay, go there. Oh, shit. So close. Okay, good. We like that. We're gonna go there, then we're gonna go upwards. No, that's wrong. Gonna go up here. Come on. Actually, gonna do this then. No, that's just eating up more time than it should. Do that. Ah, that also hurts us. So let's not do that. Alright, we're fucked. It's a shame that the fall damage actually does so much damage to us. Yeah, yeah. Oh! Item! What a unintentionally nice benefit. Will this work? Yeah, it will work. Good. Alright then. Yeah. I mean, we could do this in an extremely silly way. Which would be, to be fair, really annoying. And that would be to scout out the entire area. Kill every single bug on the way. And then do it. But that is gonna be... I think that might take more time than this, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not, but who knows? Who knows? Probably the people who have done this quest. There we go. But still in my mind, we should be really careful not to go into that elevator again. And we almost worked it either way. Do this. Because this was actually doable in this part, which is great. It does do some damage to that one, but honestly, we might make up for it just by going so much quicker right there. But otherwise, let's just not use the Ascent one. It does too much damage. Oh, you're playing War Thunder, my dear friend. Well, how good for you. Why, I have no idea, because frankly, I could never really get into the game. I played it a bit, but man, you need to invest so much time into that game for it to be, well, for you to have all the, like, ships and planes and tanks that you want. And I don't want to do that. Don't look at how many hours I've spent on Genshin. That does not count. It's not too bad. It's just couple of hundred hours. not too bad. Just a few. Bad a few. Hello, Kisara. How are you? We are doing bad because this is a very horrible quest, and I don't like it. But yes, no. That's bad. That is bad. That is bad. Do that. I think we're doing better than the last best run. But I don't know. Kind of hard to know. But that is good at least. And then we go there. And they go through the halls. Whew. And we're about halfway down the timer. That is pretty good. I'm gonna continue here until we go into the scales room, and then we need to just head up. This is where we just need to head up. This is fine. There we go. No! That's bad. Also, we got into the wrong place. Was supposed to be right there. Okay. No! Ah! I think we are properly fucked. Too far up. Yeah! Yeah! Well, it's not impossible. Ah, okay, it is impossible. God damn it, we're so close this time. Yeah. So, what is it? 5th time's the charm. 5th time's the charm. Probably. Well, we have the road mapped out decently well in our head as well now, so that's good. Decently well, I say. As we fucked up last time, but it's fine. It will all be so worth it in the end. Because we're gonna do like 18 times damage. It's gonna be so good. Yes, I can imagine this is gonna sound great being just somewhat slightly salty. Finally. Up here, over there. And then just do a quick one like that. Move along. Along like we always do. Don't jump into that one. It takes time. Of everything. And such a shame. I know that this eats up a bit of the timer, but it's fine. It's so little that it's not gonna matter at all. Because, well, walking the normal way would take more time. Alright, we're shifting in our share. Jump over that. Continue up here. We can't do anything of that right there. We need to continue all the way to the left. Until we reach this point. All the way up here, to the right. Yeah. Getting it. Over here, move past that one. Do that. Yeah, we are not touching you. You're gonna be annoying. Up here. Up here. There we go. That was actually supposed. We were supposed to go. Ah! And I know that you come there as well. That's the worst part. But we might be able to redeem it still. As long as we don't touch anything else, like we did before, I think this can be salvageable. Alright, that's the right way at least. That we like. Alright, good. We are half health. Half time. I feel like that's a pretty good place to be. Let's not run into things. Let's not miss the place where we are supposed to go into this time. Which should be like right here. Yep. There, that's where we want to be. Yeah. Alright. We'll do that. We will be mindful of that. And where are we? We are right there. We're gonna continue upwards. Yep. We're gonna continue upwards again. We're gonna go so much up. You can't even go up even more. We're gonna up it up so much that you can't up even anymore. There we are. We're gonna left it up so much that you can't leave anymore. Yes, I am making total sense. I know that. No one can sense more me than yes. Getting stressed out? What are you talking about? Not me. That would never happen. Ah! Is that the right place? Yeah, sadly it is. Yeah, that's okay, that's good. That works. I think this was where we were supposed to go. Yep, it is. Good. Yeah, scream all you want. I don't care. That's good. Is that where we need to? No, it is up here. And then right there. Yes. Lovely and sweet. Then there. And don't surprise me. Speak. Hey, we did it.
Oh, it is my little lemon red bug. I was expecting some word from those above to explain the meaning of all rumbling and shaking.
Yay, good job. Yay, thank you. Let's go. Let's go.
I fail in the holy duties. My master must be shielded from such inconveniences, else their digestion be disrupted.
There are worse fates than indignation, sir. You are fortunate to be unharmed.
Fortune has nothing to do with it. I am simply of a hardier breed than the insipid young savage of the recent rest times.
Sir, I bring you the ingredients of the dish.
At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let's see what gifts you bring.
Like everything?
Ah, what's this? A racer. A career. Tied up tight, I can still see its fat still dripping fresh. Pickled bug maggots. So that banished chef's recipe outlived him after all.
Not so, sir. I claimed the maggot from the chefs themselves. The brutish work continued. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Incredible! A bug so devoted could cook with a mind expunged. I should have known I was far too hasty to expel such brilliance. The nectar. To think such an aged extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have heavy drop.
Yeah.
A stew of mossberries stirred thick. Good, it shall form the base once set in mold.
I'm got some more water. Yay, more water.
A crust not stale and all. You'll be thinking, yes, but granted I find this powder, as will its tart taste blue.
With this, I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made, and the oil awarded for my efforts.
You'll have your royal wealth. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master, and then see them sated. No! Permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of enchant and taste that would dazzle Farlum in her prime.
It's either gonna be exactly as he says, or gonna be a major disappointment. Well, that's a big jelly. That's a big jelly. Big piece of jelly.
Taste, smell, texture. It's all done. A meal to rival Farlum's finest. Mighty master, how long have you waited to set your jaws upon a perfect dish? Join us in dining.
How fat is he? That's disgusting. No. No. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like him at all. Ugh. Okay, that thing is actually disgusting. Yeah. The master seems satisfied. This time you gave me what was promised.
Yes, it has been done. Made and served her dish to match my master's finest desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew.
Let's go. Can I punch you? No, I cannot. Alright. To the Nile Smith we go then. Let's go. We did it. I don't know how long we've had that one going. Yeah, but worth. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. The boss fight will still take 18 tries to get to the first part. But it's fine. Oh, yeah, right. Shit. And the nailsmith said he was out on business. Where are you? You are at the graves within the Great Wood. That's a good question. Okay, he's close. Okay, he's close. Well, then he ought to be in Shellwood. And he's talking about a graveyard, so... I mean, one of the beautiful places. Stretch! Already? And hydrate. Well, hydrate we can do, definitely. Yeah, although, to be fair, I have not stretched for the entire day. And we have glasses. Let's go! I saw stretching noises. Yes, my shoulder is beautiful. It works perfectly as it well should. That's my shoulder. Yes, my body is starting to break down. It's great. It's fun. It's weird because it only sounds horrible. It doesn't hurt, which is a great thing. Problem is that it's probably gonna start hurting at some point, and we will count that as a problem at that point. It's a problem for future Asar. Yes. Oh man, I should definitely do some exercise on that shoulder, realistically. But it's fine for now. Oh, we're on ads. Okay. Well then, we won't run anywhere. Then we can do some more stretches. Yes. Let's make sure that the headphones don't fall off. No. I'm not as stretchy as I was last time. Yeah. That's one leg stretched. Or one part of one leg stretched. We don't need to stretch more than that, that's fine. I was thinking, do I have any good candies left? I don't. I've eaten all the good candies. I now have just bad candies. And like some budget... What are they? Lindt? Like the chocolate pralines that you can buy, they're around. They come in some fancy foiled wrappers. I have the budget version of those. They are good, but not quite as good. Great. They're not as good at all as the fancy stuff, because the fancy stuff is really freaking expensive. And to be quite frank, not We have a whole area we haven't found. Huh. Well, imagine that. Well, all of them are in areas we haven't really found. This one too. We'll find it at some point. But we're currently trying to do this one. That is what we are sidetracked from. It is gonna be great. At some point. At some point. How are we doing on time? How much more ads are you gonna show? We are having but a minute. We have a minute left of the ads. Really? We have a whole minute left? Man. Alright, sure. We can try and stall for a minute. Have I done anything fun? No, not really. I made stew. I made some meat yesterday. Like some pulled pork. Oh yeah, I had a moving party again last week or yesterday. I sent it out to the whole group of friends. What can it be, like 18 people? Now, to be fair, I have moved town, so it's like a 2-hour drive away. So fair enough that not a lot of people will come. 2 came. We had a good time. I made dinner for like 4 people. So safe to say I have a lunch for the rest of the week. I still haven't eaten the lunches I made from last week. I still think I have a portion left of that. Which does remind me, I need to boil some pasta before bed tonight. Or during tomorrow morning. Because whilst it's great to just eat meat or protein in a way, I kind of want to eat it with some pasta or rice. But rice takes time to cook. So we'll probably be cooking some pasta. I haven't had... No, that's a lie. I had it yesterday. I was going to say, I haven't had it in a while. But before yesterday, it had been a while. God dang it. No, come on. You're really going to force me to do that? Fine. Fine. I thought we could cheat it and just go up there, save some time. No! We could not. How much up do we need to go? A bit up and a bit left. Maybe. Maybe here? Are these the graveyards we speak of? No, this is the lady who made me pregnant. That's... yeah, we don't talk about her. Forced impregnation. No, we don't like that. Then could it be over there? Maybe? I don't know. I heard weird noises, but well, this game is kind of full of them. So that's not a safe indication of anything. Now, if I could remember where the graveyard would be in this game, that would be nice, but alas, no. Memory no exist of such place. Oh, yeah. Never mind, we didn't need memory. We have it. We have intuition. Let's go! Almost there. Yeah! Ah. Ow. Now we just need to kill all of these guys. Ooh, that's bad. Yes, but I can do... I can do that too. There. Ow! No! Okay, good. You're dead. That's the biggest problem. That's good. You are the second annoying one. Good. There are gonna be more. Of course there would be. Oh! You're gonna jump right away as well. Let me heal, please. Ooh. Ooh. No! You don't. No! You did! God damn it. Alright, well then now we know what we have to expect. Also, do I really have no... No. We have some shards. We do. We have 3. That is some. That is more than a pair of shards. Yeah, we are very poor. And we kind of need to fix that realistically before we embark on the actual boss battle. Yeah, right, this was the wrong path. Hello there, stick bug. How are you? I was gonna do a pun, but I realized that that pun would make no sense. I mean, I know you can say that things can't land, but that one wouldn't stick. No? God damn it. Wait. We need to fix this. We need to sort this. This could have worked. I had... No! No! No, that is the wrong one. What the hell are you? Media source. Yes. Add existing one. Hey, there we go. You could say it wouldn't stick. There we go. Yes. I hope that you guys also can hear it, otherwise that is a bit sad. And I'm just starting to laugh in like a maniac, completely alone. I did not think that that would hit me that way. Okay, I didn't think that would hit me either. That's a problem. Come on! It hasn't been that long since I played the game. Can't be this bad at it already. Ooh. Well, 101, that's fine. Ah! Never mind. I take it back. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't like it. No, we missed it. We absolutely hate that thing, though. Good, he's dead. We like that. Ow! Stop hurting me. How much health do we have? We can heal. That's really realistically the better question. Not how much health do we have, how much more time until we can access more health. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Die! Ah. Nice. No, less than... Oh god. You do double hits now? That's unfair. I can do that. Aye. Let's go. Let's go. Ease. So easy. Nice and easy. Oh, what a wonderful... What a fearful fight you've saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight at long last. See fine needle dance and sing.
Paspin?
These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black soaked threads tearing the lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart, with your fellows. You could protect another, and perhaps in time rebuild. Oh yes, of course. 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet God damn it, weird names. Malatola. I should be returning though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work now more than ever.
Ravine.
Ravine. And now, well, indeed romantic wouldn't we be? Had a lost pilgrim stuck me down beside a grave to lie together forever, as the world crumbled all around. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis best for the humble penmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think. Yeah, that's the idea. That is why I'm here to, like, retrieve you. Could you please come back? I need your services. That's not something we can do right there. Right here, though. Man, my face feels empty. I should have those glasses on as fucking standard at this point. And redo everything to just toggles. Except the radio voice. That one is somewhat annoying. That one needs to be timed. That one could realistically be. Yes, suppose. And who knows? Maybe we'll even have more ears one day. It's fortunate to see you return, Pinmaster. The road between here and that deep wood. God damn it! Stop switching stuff on any other button than A. Come on. Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe now I am. and a warming pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times, the task of a pin master is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Yes,
Grenada.
can I please do it? I have more oil, Pin Master. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade,
Praveen.
the challenges are no matter. Even more oil? What preposterous luck, that unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bond. Will you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow the Spin Master to again work wonders on your blade. Okay, that's actually somewhat expensive. We have the money because there's nothing else we really need to buy. I don't like the spout on that thing. That's weird. That's all upgraded Nile. We like that. Needle sharpened. Needle, not nail. God damn it!
Every single time. Asa, it is a pin. It's a needle, not a nail. It is silk, not soul. Can you get it through your thick skull at some point? We may have played this game for 60 hours.
But no, apparently not. Well done. What a miracle to work upon your steel so fine again. Few pins left in Farloom can attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, where did you come upon such a splendid weapon?
Nesvir.
The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond the hive. Can't be helped. Yeah, I know. It's the curse of having played Hollow Knight first and then playing this game. It's so ingrained. It's impossible to shake off. Well, oh well. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft.
Serrakar.
If they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pin master. The work of its weapon. Well, can we upgrade the pin again?
Oralo.
If you ever upon your long road more oil is acquire, I seek service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your blades. Yeah! Check what it looks like. Yeah. Boop. Nah, that's the wrong one. That's the right way. Ooh! Ooh! That's a fancy pin. Needle. It's like a beehive. It's got the bestagons on it. It's got the hexagon pattern. The bestagon pattern. But from the hive then they actually literally mean the hive of like bees. That's interesting. Long sewing tool. Uniquely balanced for combat. A highly refined blade reveals its hive steel branding. Like the hive in Hollow Knight? Mayhaps? Isn't there actually like a hive in here as well? Like, where was it? Like end of Hunter's March? It was somewhere, or a huge ass arena. I found something somewhere. But yes, like those. Just like the big hive, which I can never remember how you actually access, which is interesting. Alright then. No. Then it is time to do check for one more thing. Because if we're gonna fight this thing as Coral Tyler, we're gonna need some help from our trusty tool friends. Well, I don't really need to know where to buy them, and I kinda wanna buy them. Starter bundle, buy, there we go. Starter bundle, we're gonna buy. Starter bundle locations in Hunter's March and Deep Docks. We can go to the Forge Daughter. We can go to the Forge Daughter, can we now? And let's go to the Forge Daughter. There we go. That's what. It has a breakable wall that you break on the right. Of the lower tramway. Ah, I see. I mean, I have found it. That's the thing. I have found it at some point. I just don't remember how. from the top of my head how to get there, but I see that your Hollow Knight wisdom does not cease to amaze me, Kisara. Oh yeah, right there. Vend. Deep docks it is then. Bonk. Such a heavy fall. Okay. Era! With our little boat friends. Deep docks. Yes, and I actually, yeah, I remember. I watched a movie yesterday. I've been kind of going through like the streaming services that I have access to, looking at movies that, hey, these are kind of like a classic at this point. I should probably watch this one at some point. And I have been watching them. So I think Friday? Oh yeah, that was probably the reason why I didn't stream. I watched Shawshank Redemption. Finally! It's been a very long time since that movie came out. And I have now watched it. It was an enjoyable movie. Basically about a prison break. Ish, kind of. It's a prison movie. It's a good movie. If you have access to it and don't have anything else to watch, well, I'd recommend. I'd give it a watch. And yesterday, after my dear friends had departed for the day, I watched American Psycho. Because why not? Because I know that there exists a song of Ice Nine Kills, Hip to Be Scared, which is basically a parody of American Psycho. And I kind of like that song, and I like the music video is nice because it basically just rips off the movie. And I thought, hey, maybe I should watch this thing as well. So I did. It's that one is more worse. I did not enjoy it as much. It's basically a banker bro who is a teensy weensy bit mentally disturbed and just kills people. And you follow his descent into more and more madness. That's basically the movie. And I did not really like the ending, I guess. That's the thing that made me dislike it the most. I like the... How should we frame this without sounding like an absolute psychopath? I like how you got to follow the main character on his like literal descent into madness. Well, descent and descent. Deepening of his madness, I guess. Ow. Well, this is, I don't think, really where I wanted to be. Hey, sauna! It's fine. I'm gonna have a sauna. But I watched it, so that's pretty nice. So that's another one checked off the list. We'll see next week. I think I know what I'm gonna watch. I think I know what I'm gonna watch next Friday. I'm gonna watch Godfather, because that is also a very much classic movie that I have not watched. And I kind of feel like I very much should watch it. Because why not? Ah, well, it's a classic. That's basically the reason why I would like to watch it. Otherwise, I usually don't. Well, I watch some movies. Do we have another one that's closer to the... Which is the closest one? Boston Steps? Yep. Okay. There we go. I typically don't like... If I'm sitting alone in the evening, which is, well, every evening, let's be honest, it is very rare for me to get in the mood to watch a movie and then just put on a random movie. That happens very, very rarely. It is more common for me to be like, yes, I've heard that this movie should be watched. And then watch it. But one thing that kind of really actually like struck me as surprising about American Psycho was the way Christian Bale talks in it. It is remarkably similar to how Neo talks, or Keanu Reeves talks, in The Matrix. The resemblance in their speech pattern is uncanny. It is so similar to each other, I feel. Now, that it might just be me who feels that way, but if anyone else of you have seen both, what do you guys think? Because truly, I believe that they I would be surprised if Reeves did not take inspiration from how Bale actually talked in that movie. But yeah, I'll watch the Matrix again as well. That has become my a yearly tradition. It has become my, how do I put it? My birthday movie to watch. So throughout the entire day of my birthday, I watch that movie. Yeah, or those 3 movies. It takes a while. It takes a while. I did it last year. I did it the year before that. Well, I tried to do it last year. I didn't quite complete it because I kind of fell asleep. I might have had a drink or 2, or a few more than 2, and got a bit eepy, but that's fine. It was my birthday, and you're allowed to get eepy on your birthday, I feel, as long as you don't have work the next day. Then it's a bad combo. That is a bad combo. All right, let's see. This is gonna be very much annoying because this is gonna be so long. Because it's like 2 arenas and then the actual boss fight. Okay, that's 1 hit. Ow. Ow. But hey, at least they only do 1 damage apiece. Ah! Okay. No, you don't. Neat and good. We'll do that. These are just annoying as all heck. Ow! Shit. Do that. Ow. I need to scratch my nose. Nose has been scratched. Ow! I do not have enough. Hey! Waiting for a start to stream with bald model one day. Oh god, I mean, if you pay me enough money, I could do that. It could be arranged. I don't know the price tag on it, but it could be done. It could be done. How have you been, Rosera? How have you been? I hope you're doing good. Can I pay you enough to not do that? Well, yeah, that works. I'm fine with that. That is definitely also on the table. Pay me to not do stuff. That works for me. Ow. Ow. Ah no! That was not the way I wanted to go. But I do have, if this disappears, yeah it did. I do have this beautiful little toggle. I'm fine. One week in work after the long vacation. I'm already look tired again. Well, that's a bad combo. Hope you're at least having somewhat decent amount of fun at work. What about you? I'm doing good. I've been neglecting streaming for like a week, so I felt that it is time to come back. I've been watching movies. instead. Kind of. I watched Shawshank Redemption and American Psycho. They were enjoyable, I guess. Alright, where are you? New outfit. No, there. This one. I mean, you guys need to tell me. Should this be a redeem? Just remove my entire body. It exists solely because to be able to add the other costume. Bro. Yes. I can make things disappear. I can make everything disappear if we really want to, but then you won't be able to see me. I don't think that's what you want. That's not what I want you to want. Do that. Ah, you are basically mantis lords. Cool. Okay, there's way too many enemies. Ow. Ah! There's too much stuff happening! What's going on? You should be dead soon, right? Okay, that's good. Nope. Okay. Okay, good. We'll do that. Oh! Hello there, big jellyfish. Hello there, free... Silk. Okay. Ah, shit. Nice. You're gonna die. Good. We do like that. Ow. Heal. Ah, shit. Can do this. We're gonna venture over to here. Hello there, big spike. Oh! Hello there. Okay, you do... Okay, you do massive amounts of spikes. That's interesting. We don't like that. All the way too much. Okay, that was decently easy. That we kind of like. Decently easy is good! No panic. What are you talking about? We don't panic here. I've never heard of panic in my life. I have never had a moment where I have panicked. Ow. I'm just gonna do that. Ah! We have two. I might start panicking now. Ow. We'll heal. Well, we can punch you a few times. Although I think it's the right one we really want to be hitting because he's almost dead. Yes, that is good. Nice. Good. Ah! Stop being so chunky. That's good. And you're dead. Let's woo! Ah. Now do this with hair. Please don't. It takes too much time to set up. So don't you worry. Do not worry, Grisera. It will not happen today. It will not happen today. But if someone were to say, I don't know, give a gift sub or donation, fish donation, yeah? Things can be arranged. In either way, either not doing it or doing it. We'll see. A lot will also depend on my memory if I actually remember to do this stuff, because we still don't have a squeak sound for the. Okay, that was maybe a bit unnecessary for the headpads. I have downloaded the audio file, okay, but we need multiple squeaks from it. We can't just do one. All right, big bad boss fights. Here we go. Nope, still more arena. How much arena is there in this game? There is so much arena in this game. Ow! I took a lot of damage there. Ah! Do that. Hehehe. Environmental benefits. Ow. No! Good. No! Come on, stop being too far away. And then you disappear again. That's nice. No! Things are falling apart very quickly. No! No! Things fall apart very quickly. So quickly. Alright. It's so many boss fights. Or so many arena fights. And we all know what I love about arena fights. Oh yeah, right. That's what happened. I like when they end. That's the part of the arena fight that I like. That's the best part. When we're done with it. What time is it? An hour 39. 20 minutes until ads, 20 minutes until I don't know. Something. See? We don't have any audio files. Any audio files. We don't have any audio on it. I have a squeak sound. No! Don't you dare, Hornet. I was gonna fix it before stream, but then StreamAbot decided to not want to work anymore, so I had to fix that. He just completely stopped working. Very much so, potentially because I did a clean through, virus scan, I guess, through my files, because my PC started working really weird, and it detected StreamAbot's malware and deleted the 4 files. And then it didn't work, so I had to re-download it, and then my plugins, or my everything, I guess. All of the settings, all of the actions, all of the downloads, all of the logins did not work. So I swiftly copied a map or a folder from one installation to the other. It worked really well. It worked much more well than I thought it would. Because had that not worked, there would not have been a stream today. I would have given up and been sad. And played more Genshin. But it worked, so that's great. Hacker man, yeah, you don't, if you only knew. I have my work title is very much multidisciplinary. So not only am I a design engineer, I am also IT support, tech support, program developer. What more have I done? I think that's it. I set up a VPN and I also made a... Oh, well, I is an overstatement. I used ChatGPT to program a extension for SketchUp. And it works surprisingly well. For something that is literally just a vibe coded together, it works really well. Which is pretty dang cool. I enjoy it. It's very great. Alright, boss room number uno is done. Thank you for that. I did not need to lose another health from it. Good. Ah, yes, ChatGPT programmer. I know, I mean, yes, in this instance. I have followed tutorials in Gamer Studios programming games. I have had a whole university course in Python programming, which was really damn fun. One of the best courses we probably had during the 5 years. It was not even the subject that I studied, which is great. But yeah, I think knowing how the program should work like on a structural level, helps a lot. I didn't just say, hey ChatGPT, make me a program that does this. I went through all of the steps of, hey, can you make a program that does this specific little feature? Yes. All right, it worked. Nice. We tested it. Now. Then can you make another program that does this? Yes, it worked. Good. Then can you combine them? Yes. Fantastic. Okay, that is not as fantastic. And it worked surprisingly well, which is kind of cool. Because that's also a problem with SketchUp. It's got its own coding language, and that kind of makes it even worse. Especially since I know, oh well, no is the overstatement. I have used a single programming language. Come on, stop it! Stop it! Stop moving around so much. Ow, get it. It works. It works surprisingly. I don't blame you, since my uni courses were, you won't believe it, half a year with C++ and half a year with freaking assembler. Oh god. Well, hope you had fun. And in the end, we were supposed to write a chip and in the end, we were supposed to write chip programs on BASIC. That's some deep level programming right there. Sounds simultaneously really quite fun and interesting, and also like an absolute nightmare. In about equal proportions. There we go. We need to do that, then we can do that. Ah! No! Ah! But yeah, I'm surprised. Oh shit. I was very much surprised at how well it actually did work. To, like, just give prompts and have it make programs. I did not think it would, but it did, which made me very glad. Oh yeah, right. I'm also an animator. That's also a thing I've done. Chip programs equals microcontroller software. That is why I'm. Yeah, that's how I. That's how I understood it as well. Oh well. My interpretation was basically you make the code that you put on the hardware, not necessarily the code that interacts with the hardware. If that makes any sense at all. Ow! Okay, you did a lot of damage. Luckily, you're quite easy to kill. And apparently I am quite easy to kill as well. I love this game. This game is great. Yeah. And I can't even grab any more snacks. I don't, mostly on the account that I don't have any more snacks. It's a shame. Yeah, I feel like it's the same as my unispec. Well, partially. But yeah. I mean, the reason why I get to do so much things is because, well, we are 4 people at work. We are a small team, and the boss hasn't really. Well, he is in the beautiful point of trying to figure out what he's supposed to give me and what he needs to do himself, and that gives me with quite a little bit of work. It's not that I'm really swamped with stuff to do, so I kind of get to take those things that we've thought about this for a while, but I have not had the time to do this myself. Now I get to do them and explore other stuff, and that's kind of funny. I like that. But that's cool. The wage could be better, but the money could always be better. No matter the job, no matter the occasion, you always wished you earned more. I'm gonna do that. Ah, shit! Fuck! Can do that. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a. I was gonna say pixel perfect one, but down there, close to. Not that one though. No! Please die. Thank you. Die. I don't ask much. Just one infinity of money per month, please. Yeah, exactly. Definitely the same. Fuck you. It's not like I finally have actual real money and not just study aids money, which I need. Ah, shit! Which I need to repay starting like next month. Well, starting February, I need to repay it, and that's fun. That's basically $900 a year, which is basically nothing. Which means that I will have my student loans paid back in what does it become? Like a really fucking long while. Okay, here we go again. And there exists a very much definite want to like pay them off as soon as possible, but economically speaking, it's a bad choice to pay off the student loans, just because the like percentages on it are extremely small. So you usually have a better. It's a better economical choice to just like. Ow! Okay, you actually do damage and stuff. To invest that money in like funds and stuff, or stuff. Just invest the money. There we go. Ah, no, you did hit me, and you didn't get hit by that. That's a shame. Thank you for not completely fucking me. You completely fucked me. I don't like that. No! That's bad. That's bad. That's very bad. No! Does it count? Does it count in future credit story? It's a loan technique. I mean, yeah, it does affect credit score. So I mean, that I guess would be the only thing. But I would assume that as long as you pay the quarterly payments on time, it shouldn't affect too much. But yeah, no, it should. Credit score would be the only probably reason to like pay it off completely in one fell swoop, as well as you just want to. If it affects you negatively, psychologically negatively impacts you, then yeah, then there is a benefit to actually pay it off. But disregarding that fact, then I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna pay it off in the time that they want me to pay it off in. As a start, at least. We'll see what the future holds, but that's the plan. That's the plan. Also, we probably shouldn't waste those guys right here. That's probably a bad idea. Bonk! Nice. This is usually not the difficult part of the arena. Nice, there you're gone. Gonna do that. Ow. And that is one down, and that is all of them down. Almost. Nope. Ow. That is bad. Those actually do damage, I don't like that. Okay. Focus up. Focus up, Ace. I was gonna say it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, you didn't die from that. That's a shame. Divert whatever little focus you can muster and just kill these suckers. Oh, we kind of dashed through you and took less damage than we would have normally. That's kind of funny. There we go. Those are dead. Nice. Ow. But yeah, I mean, even if the current work does pay bad, like design engineering as a vocation, is that the right word? As a field of work, you can pay pretty well, as long as you get, well, experience, as well as ow, get to the right place. But time will tell. It's not like I'm gonna starve, so can't complain too much. At least I have a job. I very much know people from my class who don't have the same academic merits, and yeah, haven't found a job yet. And we graduated in June, so that's not great. Ow. Go. Heal. It's interesting how they just, like, when they die, they just completely crumble into dust. There we go. Alright, we're back to full silk. That's nice. Can do that, that's worth it. That's great. Ow. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but I don't mind. I don't mind it. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were slightly older. Hey! I mean, you never know when I started uni. So, there's that. There's that. I'm happy I'm happy to hear that I come across as so much older and more refined, yes. Yeah, no, I'm tiny. That's fun. We had quite a decent range of people, like of different ages. We had everything from, I mean, people who just graduated, well, high school, and people who were like 34 when we started. Ow! Yeah, I forgot that you do that. God damn it. So there were quite a mix. Oh, that's what you do. I see. So just because I had graduated this year doesn't mean I'm that young. I mean, I won't deny the claims, but... Oh, we still have you left. Okay, there we go. No, not more of you. It's not. We don't need more of you. Fuck you. You're dead. I mean, this is probably like the best strategy. As long as you don't jump, and you're dead. Nice. Like that. Boop, 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 boop. And come on. Ow. That's unfair. I'm gonna heal. And when you look at that, we're out of tools. Get it. Yeah, this is a nightmare of a boss arena, and I'm told that this is probably isn't even the worst thing in the game. Yay! Oh god. Well, I'm bound to continue streaming until this game is done at least, so that's fun. Alright. Wipe the hand sweat off, and let's embrace our doom. Don't do that, you should be dead soon. Ow. Okay, good. Ah! Nice and good. And you're dead. You like that. You are both dead. We like to see that too. Ow. was gonna say, could we maybe like farm some silk with these guys? Yeah. All right, we're further along than we were last time, so that's a good thing. What do you look at that? That's a extra damage right there. Oh. Can you do the game a little quieter? It's kind of on par with you during the fights. Absolutely, my dude. Absolutely. Usually that might be a good level. It's so difficult with this game. I'm going down to 6.5. Huh, I do wonder, maybe... Yeah, I might have changed that previously. Alright, but levels have been lowered, so if it still needs to be lowered again, yes, tell me, and I will do that. I mean, we are at full. We can do that, I guess. Okay, hello. Oh! That's annoying. Ah. Okay. You're kind of interesting though, but I reckon that those things are gonna do damage. I don't much care to try it out. I'd much rather do that. Whew. Okay, that was kind of lucky. Ow, that was somewhat unlucky. What do we have now? Big boy? Big boy. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot that I got static about that again. Okay. Shit! We have 2 HP left. How much more until one of those? A bit more. But not enough. Okay, this is really bad. No! No! They are so evil. They are so evil at that part. Oh. 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 Oh well, back again. But yeah, I was... You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna be in here. We can do this. So that you guys have something nice to listen to in the meanwhile. Beep, beep, and... Pew! Off we go. Up, up, and away. Never mind. Down, down we go. No longer up and away. Do we fall out of the dream? Yes, we fell out of the dream. Cool. Alright, we'll do this again then. Play more music, Hornet, please.
Please, would you be so kind? Would you be a dear and do this for me? Thank you.
And then we're gonna not let go of the controller this time. That's still the wrong way. Up we go, let's go, yay! And... bonk. Alright, there we go. This feels like a great place to take a pause. How much longer are we for ads? We are like 5 minutes away from an ad break. So, what I am going to do is to run the ads right now, and then run off to the restroom for a little bit. And I will be back before the ads are over. So I will see you in just a little bit of time. Assuming that the... oh yeah, there we go. Alright, I will be right back. So don't you dare go anywhere. Or else. Alright, be back. I'm back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Yeah, and I have a candy. I found one of the off-brand lint. Or Linda. Of lint. That's the one. Chocolate. It just tastes like cheap chocolate. With some like hazelnut filling, I think. It's okay. It's almost a waste of calories. Almost. It is. It's not the best chocolate. No. There we go. Let's refill the last little bit of the water. Remove the carafe. Turn on that one again. And yes. Oh yeah, I have some of the things. Oh yeah, during my stay I had a haircut. Yeah, I think I mentioned that previously. But I had a dilemma, you see, before this haircut. Because I have gone to the same hairdresser my whole freaking life. Where would you look at that? And now that I live in a town that is 2 hours away by car, and a decent bit more by using like train and buses, I didn't feel like it would be possible to go to her anymore. Now the problem is I could do that, but she's not open at points of time that would make it possible for me to actually go to her anymore. So I was forced to find a new hairdresser. It was scary. I thought I would not have any hair at the end. But I found one. He cut my hair. My hair is now shorter. And surprisingly enough, was still cheaper than what I usually pay. And then we have a family discount. And it's in a town that is way smaller. Or, well, a city that is smaller than where I am now. So I would have definitely thought that all the prices would basically be higher here. But at least when it comes to services like that. But nope, I paid less money than usually. Which is kind of weird. He cut my hair quicker than she usually does. But it's the same results, let's be honest. He did a good job. I am happy with my hair. I can now survive for another month or two. Well, another 2 months or 3 should be maybe the more correct way to say it, because I don't cut my hair very often. Because that shit's expensive! I don't know how it is where you guys live, but about 40 bucks, 45 bucks, if the conversion is correct, is about, let's see, about 40 bucks. Is usually what I pay. And then she was still considered cheap. And it's a man's haircut, so it's nothing overly fancy, it's just cutting hair. Which arguably should be considered to be more difficult to do than like cutting a woman's hair. If all the woman wants to do is to trim it, I guess. Ow. Just cut off the frayed ends. Ow. But I don't really know how that works, but yeah. Hair is shorter again. Hair will be short again for a while. And yeah, I will go back. I will go back to the same person because it was at a good. It was a good location. Simply because ow. It was right next to a grocery store and right next to a liquor store. So. Also right next to an Asian market, which is kind of nice. I did not mean to do that. In that way. So I bought some rice there, because I was out of rice, and I thought, hey, might as well buy it here rather than the grocery store, because the Asian market was cheaper. And I would assume the rifle was of better quality. So, ow. Yeah. I also asked the staff there if they had one very much specific ingredient, which is basically like, I think, fermented black beans that you use in Chinese cooking. Now, I did the mistake of asking the only, like, Swedish-looking cashier that was there. And she basically just said, ask my colleagues, and there were no colleagues around, so better luck next time. I have found a place where I can order it online, but yeah. If I can just pick it up in a store, that's a lot more comfortable. So we'll see. Maybe next time I'm there, they have it. I didn't see it though. I would like to cook some more like authentic Chinese food. I got a wok for Christmas, so I am all set. I still haven't like seasoned the wok, but I have it. It's a carbon steel wok, which means that it is heavy as shit. Which is kind of a problem, especially if you want to like toss the food. No, stop it! Like a fancy chefs do. It's doable, but ow. Ow. There we go. Ah! No! Oh, no. Alright, let's go again. And I don't even think that we've been to the actual final boss a single time. Thank you. Thank you. That might be needed right now. That's still the wrong button. That is still the wrong button. It's fine. It's great. But yeah, so my quest for the thing that I think is pronounced dosha continues. Or well, it is called that, but I am not sure if that's the correct way to pronounce it because, well, what did you know? I don't speak Chinese. Would have been cool if I did, but I don't. Would have been very convenient in this case, but sadly and alas, I don't. Ow. I speak Swedish, and I speak the most spoken language in the world. Bad English. And I think that's a combo that is just splendid. Who needs to start to be able to talk good English when you can talk it badly? It's such a great combo. There's so many of you guys. Go away, please. Okay. Thank you. You went away. That was precisely what I wanted. Hehe. There we go. Nice. You can do that if you want to. That's fine. Woo! No! You don't get to do that if you want, even if you want to. You can do a few. Just help us out. Maybe not. You might not be helping us out very much. Do that. We'll heal. Nice. You're dead. Come on. Hands, obey my brain, please. Please do what I want you to do. Alright, there we go. And boom, boom, boom. Alright, part 2. Again, I'm terrible at English and it's the only language I currently speak. Well, that's that seems to be a bit of a problem. Ow. Well, that's a bit of a problem as well. God damn it. Shit, this is... No, this is going bad. We'll do that. That's fine. Good. We did heal. Lovely. Yeah, no. I looked back to my... I found my, like... English tests. We here in Sweden do have something that's called national tests. Ah, fuck! Basically a standardized test that every person in every school during primary school takes, and they usually base the grade that you get on that for your final grade that year. And I looked through it. This was in high school, so we do have those in high school obviously as well. And it was like, what was it? Speaking, an A. No problems right there. You can speak English all you want. Listening to English, a B. There were some improvements. I still remember that fucker. They were really mean because the listening comprehension, the dude who was talking at the most difficult level was very Indian, and it was basically the radio quality, so it was nigh on impossible to hear what he said. So that was fun. That's the reason I had a B. And then on writing, you wanna guess what my spelling grade was? Like a D. It barely passed. I passed, but barely. And that seems pretty much in line with how everything is. I can talk the language, I can read it, I can listen to it. I can't write it, but I will not promise on any level that what I'm writing is correct. Or the spelling is correct. That's the problem. It's great. It's lovely. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I would. But for the world, the world is allowed to remain. We don't need the world to suffer just because I want to be able to read. No, not read, but write, I guess. Spell. That would be great. But Swedish is... I mean, I have the same problem in Swedish, to be fair. There are some lovely, like, rules in the language that usually maybe holds true. Sometimes it usually maybe holds true sometimes. That is basically how you fucker. And that is when if you pronounce a word and there's like it sounds short. So, for example, the word knapp. It's the word for button. The p part is very quick when you say it. And that way you would spell it with 2 P's. That rule is not universal. My god. Oh god. I wish it was. That rule should be universal because it's a really easy rule to remember. But nope. Someone thought that, nah, no. Students will have too easy of a time if we do this universally. And so, sometimes that's the way that is correct. But many times it is not. And that is problematic when you want to spell. And you don't have autocorrect. Or the other problem, when autocorrect has corrected you so many times that it no longer corrects you and just accepts whatever you write as the correct spelling. That's also a problem. That has happened before. Alright, those are going. You're gonna go down. No, you went up. That's interesting. Let's just do that to you. Do we have enough? Yeah. We can do that to you as well. That takes care of both of you. Ow! No, we don't need to jump into you. That's a bad idea, I think. Okay, that works. That was not really according to plan, but sure, fine. Hello there. Please not. Ah! That's not according to plan. This could be going better. This could be going a lot worse as well, to be fair. Come on. Come on. Ah, more of you. Don't we just... I love them! Ah! No! Don't you... fucking dare. He fucking dared. That motherfucker fucking dared. He dared. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, little spindly things. Yes. There is no place that is safe for you to hide. I'm coming for your fucking soul. I guess I'll just have a pure candy. Not my first. It won't. But one can dream. One could always dream of great things happening. They won't, but dreams are fun, right? Sometimes. Except when you, for say, dream that you're in a car with your family on a family trip, and then all of a sudden you just drive off a cliff, and someone says, "Well, this is it. Well, we can't save you from this. Accept your fate." That was a nice wake-up call. Or, that was nice waking up from. That's more the correct way to say it. No, like, high pulse at all or anything like that. No. Just a great, fuzzy feeling. Dreams are weird. They can make you very happy. They can be very fluffy and soft and nice. And they can include you basically dying with your entire family. Which is not so very much fluffy and fun. But yes! Dreams are interesting. Ow. We shall see what fun ones I might have tonight. And I do wish you guys have fun dreams as well. A lot more fun dreams than succumbing to the fates. Alright, leave. Let me out. Good. Nice. And hello there. How are you? I want to defeat you so I can go to bed and sleep tonight. Because one day I will hopefully beat this game. Or arena. Maybe that should be just... Stop moving around so much! There we go. We can heal. Fuck! We can not heal. I retract my statement. No! Oh! We blocked that. I thought we were dead for sure. No, we are not. I was just gonna say we are still alive. I retract said statement. We are no longer still alive. But I don't really know what to change. That's also the difficult thing. I like this, like, combo of stuff. The only thing I could realistically like add to help me better is more health, and I don't have that. Yeah, no, I know of one place, right, that we can get a mask shard from. I don't think we have grabbed the one from Songclave. I think that one is still up for grabs. Maybe we should up for grab that one because we have a single one more and we can upgrade our health. So you know what? After we've died this time, I'm gonna go and do that. I would also very much like to know where the last piece of nail oil might exist. Because then we could go and grab that as well. That would be nice. Ow. Ow. Ooh. That was close to being really bad. Ow. There we go, you're dead. Do that. Ow. We can't die to these guys, okay? Come on. Get real. Ha! Get fucked. We'll do that. We need one more hit, then we can heal. We like that. We get one helper. We will get one helper. Ah, you fuck. Bye. Heal, we're gonna heal. Ow. Then you're gone. And then you're gone. Let's go! Ah, you twat. Alright then. I do also remember that we learned that we can't throw out all of our friends at once. We're limited to like 4 at the time, I think. Or something along the lines of that. Ow. Gonna do that. Ow. And there we go. No! You can heal. You're gonna heal. And just in time for you. That guy kind of looks like... Is it ooh? It's called in Silksong. Hey, we can see again. Maybe this will help. Maybe that's been the problem. Nope. Nope. It really hasn't been the problem. We grabbed the wrong glass of rats. You gave me the wrong ones. You gave me the wrong prescription. I see things worse now. My vision has failed me. So, about that... About those, both that mask short. Let's go on a bit of a sidetrack. And we think it is the Grand Bellaway. Whoopsies. Yeah, I wish I could stick my tongue out to the side like that. I can't. I have a toggle where I can just like stick my tongue out completely. That's weird. So we're not gonna do that. Or could I? Nope, apparently not. I thought this was blocked off, but I might be misremembering. Oh no, it is completely fine. Okay, song play even. Memoriam, first shrine. First shrine of this then. To the first shrine! Yep. 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 Ah, that's the thing. We have to break it open from that side. I see. Hello, bugs. Oh yeah, hello there, dear friend.
Everything is falling apart, my dear one.
No, we didn't. Shame. We have a spoon fragment. Do we have one of those? Yeah, we do. So let's just buy that one instead. What places then may sell mask shards which we haven't bought? Where do we have more vendors? We have you. the spider lady that gives us artifact, the artificer. I don't remember. I do not remember what you are called. We do have you as well, I think. You might be in a different place. Bellheart? I don't know. Maybe. Oh no, that's the guy I was thinking about. He's got stuff at least. That I know. What do we say then? Deep Docks? No. Bellheart? Maybe. Pilgrim's Rest? Probably not. Bellheart it is then. Did you have anything else fun for me to buy? Spider strings. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Simple key. We got the spool extender. That one is pretty cool. That increases the amount of silk we actually have. Or can use. Got cross metal. Core commandment. This gives us more money, I guess. And then rosaries. Or lore, I guess, technically. How much do we have? Maybe not enough for everyone. Sharma, my boy.
Oh, Great Citadel has lost its voice, and now the black thread rises up and tells the channel apart. I fear Holy Farrowloom is truly dying. But I still have hope. Red Maiden. Though kingdoms may fall, life endures still. And we bugs can build anew. I share your hope, Sharma. Hopeful. Remember though that whatever is built next belongs not to the past, but to you. Your instincts are strong. Let it be those that guide you rather than any reverence towards the kingdom's cause. Oh, you fatten me so. But it is my fellow who shall guide me, and those whose voices sing out, even these ruined times.
Sure, whatever you say. Whatever you say, Sharma. Do we have any around here, though? We would maybe like to visit. We have the Whispering Ralts, but that's just the guy who's got the what do we call them? The Psalm Cylinders. He might be selling one of those, but I don't think so. Grande Belwy. Yeah. I'm getting easy. It is evening after all, and I haven't really done that much. No, I did. I was at Snowwalk today, actually. I did do that. Like a 2-3 kilometer walk? Somewhere along the lines of that. Just because I felt like, yeah, fine, I need to. I can't sit there and play video games all day. So I went out on a bit of a stroll. It was fun. There was snow everywhere. That was less fun. It was really beautiful to look at. Really annoying to get in the ice. But that's how snow works, sadly. Alright. Hello there. Do you, Mr. Grindle, own any mask shards? No. No, you don't. No, we can buy 2 potions. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I mean, we do have a heck of a ton of rosaries. Let's do that. We can just buy that one, I guess. That's a good thing. Hey, 2 pouches expanded. We can now have even more things that cost rosaries. Even more things we can't pay for. Where else did we say that there might be a place or a person who has Bellheart? Of course it is Bellheart. It's always Bellheart. It's always Bellheart or Grand Belway. Either or. Alright, hello there, shopmaster. Do you have anything fun? I should be reading what you have to say, but I don't care. Ooh, a multi-binder. Supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I felt the effects myself. Another memory locket and some stuff for there. Okay. We could buy 2 more pieces of spool fragments. here in Belahart as well as at Grindles, if we really want to. That's kind of good to know, actually. The music's so great. I've actually been listening to the music as just background music whilst working. During the oh so monotonous task of filling in our Excel sheets to figure out what products are supposed to cost, I have been turning on the OST for this game just to help me concentrate. Am I missing someone? Or are like all the vendors just gone? Or is there a place where I can buy another shell shard? Which would be another mask shard. That would be pretty cool if there was. I would very much like to know. So if any of you guys have any ideas. Detox I would have absolutely bought it off. Give you. Or could I have like just forgotten that one exists? I don't know. Whispering Vaults feels like the most possible one. But how many runes do we have? 340 plus 240, that's about 600. Another 700. About 900 in total. About 900 totales. That's not going to be enough to buy 2 spool fragments and a mask shard. No. That is never gonna work. So let's continue to believe and have hopes and dreams. Otherwise, we are gonna sneakily do a bit of a looking around, waiting for divine inspiration to strike, so to say. So to speak. Like I said, I think this is only going to be... Oh, that's a new bug. We haven't seen you before. That's interesting. Oh yeah, right, fuck. You are the annoying voice, I forgot about you. It is action now that needs taking, Vaultkeeper, by myself and those left alive who would aid me. Seek solutions in your texts and psalms as you may, but they alone will not be enough to heal the pain so great.
She bright, more treasure waiting, not less inside the sacred cylinders of the road citadel. Past him, give me them. No, he must.
Can you stop talking, please?
A fair gift Grievous spurn, the correct is a clean, the midst a great mount.
Yeah, great. Yay! That ceremony sounds funny. What place up here, right? Yeah. Somewhere. Those just connect those two. Oh, hello then. Jump scares. You know what? I don't like this one. Sacred Cylinder. There we go. That's the one we're gonna play. Yeah, well. Would have been cool to find a mask shard. Would have been really cool to find a mask shard. We did not find a mask shard. We'll do this really quick. I won't run around blindly looking for it. Silksong mask. Shards. All 20 locations for more healthy Silksong. Wow! Bought from Pebble at Bone Bottom. We probably have that one. In Act 3, brought from Grindle in Blasted Steps for 320 rosaries. Nope. Or we already bought it. Lower Virm Vase. Behind a breakable wall. Have we found that? That's a good question. Could actually check that. Where the heck did you say that it was? It's Sinner's Road? No? Man, my memory's bad, as always. In Wurmways, accessed through Mossholm. Have we been there? Yeah, there. Actually, maybe not. There's supposed to be one right there. Let's do red ones instead. One's supposed to be there. We might have had that, grabbed that one already. I am not entirely sure. My memory fails me. The best way between the Marrow and the Deep Docks. Access the Marrow through the Clean Grip is recommended. Right there. That would be right here, there. That one we probably already grabbed. I'm gonna say go out on the women's and say that we have that one. Above Seamstress. Center of Shellwood. Yeah, we definitely have that one. Requires needle oil behind a breakable wall. Do we have this one then? Up here? Maybe? Probably? Maybe? It would be so much easier if we actually knew. Reward for completing Savage Beast Fly. Yeah, we have that one, I'm sure. Behind Moving Box Puzzle in Central Whispering Walls. Yeah. Cogwood Core. Post Enemy Gauntlet. We have that one as well. And let's just check for one more. Northern part of the slab. Require key on Prostate, Fade on Cloak. Challenge can be skipped with Silksong. I guess we can check that as well. Doobie 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 doobie. And there's supposed to be one right up there. That's the wrong one. There. Now then, let's have a look-see look at all those places. What would be closest? Or what would be easiest to get to? Well, we have two from Bone Bottom, so let's just go to the Bone Bottom then. And the closest from here would be somewhere. It doesn't really matter, I think. Yeah, done one more. And then go past where the amazing Trovia once performed. This is where the amazing Trovia once performed, but no more. We killed him. So, pretty difficult to perform when you're dead, I've heard. Now, I've personally not tried dying, so I wouldn't know. Bone Bottom, let's go! Yeah. But yes, I really wish we could find some more health here. That would be oh so very much convenient. Oh yeah, Grindle's past friends, I forgot about you. Over here, and then just jump all the way down to the bottom. And realize that we shouldn't have jumped all the way down to the bottom. God damn it. But that's fine, we can just make swift progress amongst some of the probably cutest bugs in the entire game. There's a lot of cute critters in this game. Not you though! I take that back. What are you? Ow. You're something that I don't like, that's what. I can go up a bit more. Ouch. Let's hope that you're... Okay, you are actually like a proper boss. You have a lot of health. The music's just not there. The music is way too quiet, way too calm for a boss fight. Okay. No, okay, fine then. Have it your way. Hey! Dead. Maybe. I don't quite trust you. And we get nothing from you? Truly a pity. Truly a pity, I say. Well, we can go here. Yes. I guess. And... Hello there, Ava. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I wish I would find more of you. Because that would be pretty sweet, because then we could upgrade more stuff. That one is really cool though. How far up can I... well, it could probably go that way. I guess. Never mind, we're gonna go... Well, no, we're gonna do it this way. And we stay there. There we go. We poured our core. So very hard. Parkour. We parkoured. We parkoured so well. Now then, let's see if we were good last time and actually found the thing that we were supposed to find. That looks like it was something would have been there. Because we obviously found this place. But if we found what I wanted to have right now, that is a different question entirely. I would kind of think so. Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Sedge. As long as it wasn't behind a breakable wall, that is. And we missed it again. Requires behind breakable wall. Haha, would you look at that? Good thing I checked that. That might have been the breakable wall that we just saw. Or... Ow. FYI, lava is very hot. Don't touch it. No! Oh god. We managed to actually not touch it. That's kind of cool. Alright, we are right here. Can we go any further up? Nope. No? No? Well, why not then? Ow. Like we said, lava is hot. Well, let's just do this then. Is it this one? No. Looking out for every single suspicious wall. Because it's not down here. No. Huh. Because it is supposed to be right here. Well. Unless we can just like jump up from one of those. Nope. Alright, come on, let's... Alright, maybe we don't need to pause it. audio is about. It's a little bit more fun. Is Wilderness Alta, and then into the YouTubes. Mask, shard. There we go. Okay, yeah, never mind. We have it. We have it. So let's not spend any more time on that one then. I think. You are allowed. Also, we can do this. To return home very quickly. Maybe. Never mind. Apparently not. Not here either? Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh. This low, her gaze escaped, prepares to weave a hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born. Okay, sure, that's cool and all, but what about my mask shards? What about my shards? Boom! That is such a cool thing, though. Such a cool construction. That is the right one. That is the right one. Let's go. Nicer. And then, sorry, little dog. No. Okay, upwards is the right one to get our little friends. Our cute little friends. Yay. We like our cute little friends. Alright, where do we need to go next then? Nowhere. We need to go to Wormways. I feel like this one, Wormways would be probably like the most highest likelihood of actually having stuff in it that we would want. Can we get up there though from here? Is the first question. A question that will be answered reasonably shortly. Probably, nah. Probably by the answer, no. Given the luck we've had today. But who knows, maybe. Maybe. Mayhaps even. Mayhaps be... yes. Mayhaps be yes. Don't turn, don't turn. God damn it, you turn. That's what you get for turning. Oh. Oh, that's this place, okay. What are you? I don't like you. You are blue spawn. We don't like blue spawn. Ow. Ow. So, how's the doctor? Has he escaped the malign part of this place? Or do I just... have I just not been... No, I have. Obviously. Because we have a map for it. I don't quite remember exploring too much. Oh, no. Nope, he is... he's being corrupted by the blue. Ah, god damn it. God damn it, Professor. Why did you have to sniff your own blue? Don't you know? Ouch. Ow, ouch, you actually did a lot of damage. Don't you know what they say? Don't sniff blue. Blue is not good for you. You have a ridiculous amount of it. And... alright, fine, I know how to do it. Yeah, I need the extractor. And to find the extractor I need a bench. And I'm currently not sitting on one, so that's a problem. Highest up? Sure. Fine. I guess we'll side quest the side quests. It is fair and fine. But first of all, before we... Oh! You are beautiful in a slightly creepy way. I feel great sorrow to actually need to hurt you. I like that combo of white and blue. That white and blue combo looks really pretty.
Looks really pretty.
God dang it. We had found it. Shit. That's saddening. What bench is closer? Nah, it is this one.
Okay, then we're gonna find it.
We're gonna find a bench, we're gonna find a bench, and then we're gonna find an extractor. And when we've done that, we are going to suck the life juices out of that man. Wait a minute. Why is this blocked off? Alright, that looks like a place of Awa. It is.
Have we been here?
I don't think we have. That's quite cool. Just when I talked about wanting to find a place like this before. We're gonna emerge there. Bonk, 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 bonk. These are interesting, these little hearts. Or whatever we should call them. Yeah, no, we've not been here before. That's nice. Ow. Crap, it worked! Obviously not the wrong way to do it.
Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom.
Let's go, more abilities! Yahoo! What do we get this time? Extra health? We get... Ooh, a sharp dart. Press right button. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Silk skill can be equipped in the crests menu. Alright, we got a new crest! Let's go! Okay. That's an interesting attack. Not bad. That seems like it's an attack. It definitely is an attack. That's for sure. Let's see if we can put it to good use as well. Seems pretty strong. I like that. Ah! If we manage to hit anything with it, that would help. Ow. Well, if things could stop. Come on! We were so close as well. Oh, we wake up here. That's fine though. Then it doesn't matter too much. That's a pity. Can you go back there? Yep. And you come back there. Nice. Oh yeah. Let's play for the door so that the door open. Because why wouldn't doors work that way? Not sure, not sure. Nice. Ow. That did actually hurt. So we shall hurt you back. No! Never mind, we failed. No! Ah, come on. We'll do that, and then you're dead. No? How much health do you have? Come on. And do that. Ha! You missed. Hehehehe. And then it is up to here. Hello there, Professor. Are you alive still? No, not really.
Oh, assistant, is that you? You returned at last, my friend.
Caspin?
Sir, you're in a disturbing state. This substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid?
No, assistant. You are confused. A wonderful thing we become. Plasmium. A great research. We have progressed. The research must continue. Soon I shall become a source. These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil is strong in the deep, and the creatures blossom so beautifully. Have you seen them?
The effect of your plasmium on the beasts here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There's an echo, also other infections I have witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all, or if I am perhaps imagining similarities where there are none. The madness from the original, yes.
Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. And you've been using your plasmium? Good. Let me replenish your reserves.
No.
You feel your plasmium even now?
I don't want to do that because I want to see if this thing is a stabby thing still. Where are you? Where are you? I'm just a little bit sorry. Okay, so I cannot stab you with it. No. Dang. I thought it would be possible. I thought it would be possible. Although that might be a good thing to have actually on me. There is a damage dealing thing. Fine.
You must use the needle file to extract this precious nectar. Only by secreting out of my knowledge.
Okay, there we go. That's how we get it.
Oh yes, assistant, so loyal. Take the needle file, find the plasma field bugs below. Charge the file full strength, pay some deep, extract the plasmific blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper, learn more, and lighten ourselves fully.
You didn't even use it. Okay, yeah. Now that we have the needle file, we can do that. Yay! It is been revealed. However, we've been going on for 3 hours. And you guys know what that means. It means it is the end for today. In due time. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna need to turn off the game so that I don't hear him wheezing in my ears, and I don't really want that. New downloads detected. No, there hasn't been any new downloads. Malware bytes. Stop it. Get some help. But yes! We have been dilly-dallying for a stream, precisely as according to plan, which is great. So plan was followed. Very nice, very nice. But yeah. I need to go to bed. I should be asleep in 5 minutes. I won't be. But yeah. Ooh, we have someone who actually is playing the game itself. We're gonna see. Oh, they are in a very horrible space. So I think we're gonna raid them and hope they have a less horrible time than we had in that place. But yeah, we've been streaming for today. We are all clear. We will continue another time. Don't know when, don't know what game we will be playing, but sometime during next week. That is what I promise. But yeah, I guess until then, I hope you guys will take care. We will do a raid on Vivizena, who we have raided previously, and I think it's great. A great idea because she is playing Silksong, and we just played Silksong, so we're gonna start a raid And then, yes, hopefully have a jolly good time. If you want to follow along with the raid, please do, please do. You will get some nice little shadow points. If you don't, well, don't. Well, I can't blame you. But yeah, that has been everything for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope I will see you guys here in the future. And between now and then, I hope you all guys have some nice sleeps. Eat some really tasty food. Until then, have a great time. Bye.